Breaking news. Prior accounting actress Dillard's most recent social media post has left her followers perplexed. They saw something about the image that they could have missed before. So why are followers now asking questions about this? On Tuesday, March 15th, Dillard shared a new Instagram picture of herself flaunting her baby bulge and updating her admirers on her COVID diagnosis. The Duggar girl took a selfie while eating a pickle before going on a family walk. She's getting a lot of attention because of this post. In addition to being glad that she is beginning to feel better after receiving a COVID diagnosis last week, her followers are eager to see her expanding baby bump. Meanwhile, her supporters have shifted their focus to other subjects. Some of her supporters appear to be confused. In one comment, a supporter asked, "Did you cut your hair?" The same question was asked by another person. Another person said, "That hairstyle is adorable on you. How beautiful." Another says, "I love the short hair." Jill seems to have pushed her hair back into an untidy knot rather than chopping it. However, from the front, it looks like she shaved it rather short, which is why all these problems occurred. Some of Dillard's fans pointed out that she had her hair pushed back, which is why it appeared shorter in the photo. Many of her fans claimed that she would look great with a shorter hairstyle. "Your short hairstyle would complement your features," is one comment made by some of her admirers. "Indeed, I do. How cute. Have you ever had hair below your chin?" The second image shows it, and it looks great. Jill may consider getting a haircut if she reads these comments. Even though the majority of the Duggars have kept their hair long, fans wouldn't be shocked if Jill had the first extremely short cut. We will have to wait for whatever she decides to do. Due to her upbringing in the well-known Duggar family, which was highlighted on the reality show 19 Kids and Counting, Jill Dillard, formerly known as Jill Duggar, has long been well known. Jill has forged her own way throughout the years, separating herself from the more conventional ideals and standards that her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, imposed on her. Her journey has been a combination of private decisions and public events, and recently, Jill uploaded a new snapshot that left her fans perplexed. Her fans have responded to the image, which was uploaded to her Instagram account, in a number of ways. Jill is well known for being candid about her life, family, and faith. Her posts have frequently garnered support and appreciation, but this most recent picture has caught attention for a different reason. Fans are interested in the meaning of the picture and the message Jill is attempting to convey. Let's examine the photograph specifics, fan reactions, and potential implications for Jill's changing public image. The picture that fans are discussing. In her most recent image, Jill Dillard is seen standing in what looks to be a calm, quiet environment, possibly outside, surrounded by nature. She has a small smile on her face, is wearing casual clothing, and appears content and at ease. On the surface, it appears to be a typical, unguarded photograph of Jill in a serene setting. On closer inspection, though, it becomes clear that some aspects of the picture are making followers wonder and raise their eyebrows. Jill's outfit choice is one important detail that many fans find perplexing. Although Jill has a history of dressing modestly, particularly when she was on 19 Kids and Counting, this most recent picture shows her in a more laid-back yet stylish ensemble that is a little more form-fitting and stylish than fans might anticipate. Her attire seems to be more in keeping with contemporary fashion trends, which Jill hasn't often displayed in public before, according to several admirers' comments. The way Jill is posing in the picture is another element that has drawn notice. Even though she frequently posts pictures of herself with her family, husband, and kids, this one sticks out because it appears to be more about Jill than it is about others around her. This has caused some fans to question if the picture indicates that Jill is moving away from the traditional ideals of the Duggar family and toward a more independent role. However, the post's absence of context is what really intrigues admirers. There aren't many words in Jill's caption, which doesn't explain the significance of the picture or what she was doing when it was taken. Fans are now speculating whether the photo has a deeper meaning or if Jill chose to publish it candidly with little context. Fan responses. Perplexity and interest. As anticipated, the image immediately elicited a variety of responses from Jill's fan base. Regarding the significance of the picture and what it might indicate in relation to Jill's life and journey, several followers voiced their perplexity. Fans were quick to applaud Jill for adopting a more contemporary look, praising her on becoming independent and letting go of the rigid norms of modesty that the Duggar family is famous for. Some, on the other hand, were more critical, wondering if this was a sign that Jill was deviating too much from her upbringing. "I love how you're embracing your own style and personality," wrote one fan. "Many of us are learning to appreciate our uniqueness, and you are such an encouragement to us." "But Jill, I'm confused," remarked another fan. "Are we witnessing a different side of you? It doesn't appear to be something you've posted previously." Despite the wide range of responses, fans' curiosity about what this picture might imply for Jill's future has been the most recurring topic. Many people are questioning whether this indicates that Jill is continuing to stray from the more traditional way of life for which she was well known in her younger years. Some worry that this could indicate a more significant change in her attitudes and beliefs. Jill's path. Deviating from the Duggar family's customs. For those who have followed Jill's life over the years, this picture represents the most recent development in her personal development. Jill has become more and more detached from the rigid, orthodox way of life that characterized a large portion of her childhood since leaving 19 kids and counting. She and her spouse, Dillard, have taken choices that demonstrate their increasing autonomy, such as leaving the Duggar family's Arkansas home base and being transparent about their views on family planning, religion, and education. This change was most noticeable when Jill and Derek started talking more candidly about their choice to distance themselves from the more constrictive way of life of the Duggar family. When it comes to their family life, they have made it apparent that they are choosing to forge their own route. Jill frequently shares updates on her own journey on social media and in interviews. This has occasionally caused conflict with the Duggar family because they have made their own choices on modesty, education, and even how to raise their kids. The image might be an extension of this development, showing Jill's path to more autonomy and uniqueness. Her bravery in adopting her own style and her openness about her self-discovery path have won her a lot of admirers. It is evident that Jill is creating a path that is exclusively her own as she works to establish her life away from the shadow of the Duggar family. A word of self-sufficiency and self-belief. It's likely that the newest picture represents more than just a fresh outfit or a fleeting period in time. It might also be a subliminal indication of Jill's confidence and independence. She has been under the public scrutiny of her well-known family for years, and both fans and critics have closely examined every choice she has made. Jill may be expressing that she is ready to embrace her uniqueness and is no longer feeling pressured to live up to the standards her upbringing has set for her by sharing a more laid-back and contemporary picture of herself. Jill may be reclaiming her story by sharing this specific instance without providing any background. Fans may not have always seen her do this in the past, but it's evident that she is becoming more at ease with the idea of expressing herself honestly. This picture may be interpreted as a representation of the self-assurance she has acquired as she continues to establish her own place in the world. The bigger picture. The public image of the Duggar family. It's crucial to keep in mind that Jill's most recent portrait is part of the public image of the Duggar family as a whole. Both praise and criticism have been leveled at Jill's decision to depart from some of the conservative ideals and close-knit family dynamics that have long been associated with the Duggars. Jill's picture serves as just another reminder to Duggar family followers of how the family's public image has changed over time.